Okay, thought I'd make a little quick video. Even though we're not in the Philippines, I'll make a video about the Philippines. Uh, we are about halfway through our stay here in Canada. We'll be heading back to the Philippines in September. Talking to you right now from Calgary. So the last 3 months have been colder. We had several days of snow, several snowstorms over the first month or month and a half, and then things dried up after that. We've recently had a few days of rain and then another week of cool weather, and today seems to be getting a little bit hotter. So from now until September, we're gonna have hot weather again, which is a little bit more like, being in the Philippines. Now, what I wanted to talk about today in the Philippines is the importance of hydration. And you may not think about it much. I mean, it's something that we live in our comfortable climates that we're used to, and don't always get dehydrated. Just have a little bit extra water. Now in the Philippines, it's a little more critical to stay on top of it, because if you've never been to Southeast Asia, the first thing you notice is as soon as you get off an airplane, even if you're getting into walking through an air-conditioned jet bridge, you still smell the humidity. It's like very strong, very musty smell. And once you get outside there, whoa, it's like, I didn't realize it's going to be like this. Now, if you're coming from Florida or southern USA or southern Europe, it's going to be a different situation. But for me, coming from a northern climate, you notice it. And so the thing is that if you're not paying attention to getting enough liquids, and I mean hydration liquids, if you're drinking soda drinks all the time and alcohol, and you're out exposed in the heat in the Philippines, it's like, before you know it, you could pass out, and then you need some medical attention. You need to get some intravenous work, and trust me, I've had that before. And now the thing is that in the Philippines, it's not hard to prepare for it. All you need to do is have access to purified water, and any pharmacy in the Philippines, they're just little pharmacies, you see them everywhere. You can pick up little hydration salts. One of them is called Ambolite Orange Pack, and then there's other couple of different brands, and I don't know the names of them, but they're all the same thing, hydration salt. And you take one pack of that little envelope, tear it, pour it into your drink. Now the recipe on the packs always say per 250 milliliter serving, but I go half of that. So a 500 ml serving, just one pack, and then that's fine. And it has a light flavor. You may not even notice it. And yeah, so you're out and about in the heat in the Philippines, even if you go to a beach and it's like that's really strong heat, and make sure you have water with you and those Ambolites. Now the thing is, there's a trick to it when you buy them from the pharmacies. If you go to a pharmacy that's located in like an SM Mall or Robinson's Mall or CSI, you're going to be paying more, probably about twice the price that you would elsewhere. If you go to a pharmacy like away from the densely urban or commercial areas, like in the small towns and that, you'll pay a lot less. even better than that, you can order them on Lazada by the box full, and you get a good deal there, and it's really inexpensive. Actually, when we were there, I ordered extra boxes and brought them back to Canada, so it's cheaper to drink that stuff here. That mix comes out to about maybe 20 cents per pack, and it's nice to have them here, keep them with me when we're traveling, or if I'm doing any extra activity in the heat. Yeah, keep a few of those envelopes around and just pour it in the water when I need it. And great if you're flying those long haul flights. So yeah, you want to keep those around, because in the Philippines, it's like you're exploring areas that you're not used to, different towns and trails and stuff. You don't want to risk needing medical attention, and staying on top of it. And plus, even when I'm around our house in the Philippines, we're out in the Barrio, and I don't go exposing myself to a lot of exercise in the heat there. The roads out there, if I want to go for a walk, they're not, if I want to risk being run over by a tricycle or a tractor or something, I might do it, but it's safer indoors. I'll do some body weight resistance training, and I'll do some walking on the spot indoors, air conditioned home, a little more comfortable. And then we have a swimming pool, so I do swimming almost every day. And still, I find that I do need to get that hydration boost every once in a while. I'll notice it, like if my ears will get plugged if that hydration issue is creeping up. And then we do a lot of traveling, to town and different towns on our motorcycles. So you're exposed to the heat there. So I would say that if you're not used to that climate, take a proactive step to at least eliminate that one risk. If you're sensitive to sunlight, whatever, shade yourself up a little bit. Myself, I have no problems with the sun. I'll go out and tan an hour a day, floating around in the swimming pool, and I don't get burnt. I get a light gold tan, but nothing beyond that. But yeah, it's a different life. You can enjoy it, or you can suffer through it, and just taking a few steps ahead of time, preventative measure. And it's great if you're around somebody else who may need to be hydrated last minute. You have these hydration salt packets with you. Someone will make use of it. So anyway, eventually I'll think of something else to talk about in the Philippines, and that's it for today.